It's been a long time. Long. Wait! Why are we fighting? It's Christmas time. Sam, pull the lever! Good job, guys. This isn't working. What about the Patriots? We were gonna go on tour, you know. Does anyone else have any better ideas?
I have an idea.
Oh, hello. You're probably here about the story.
Papa Elf, I don't fit in here. I'm gonna go to New York.
New York? How do you want to do that?
I'm gonna see my dad, and we're gonna wrap presents together, and we're gonna make snowflakes, and we're gonna eat syrup spaghetti.
Okay, buddy, whatever you want. Just get off my lap.
This isn't working.
This one's not working either.
I know we could do. They're hanging their stockings.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming.
For tomorrow, he knew.
This isn't working.
Well, if this isn't working, what else do we do?
Guys, the golden idea, we already knew.
I'm at the school alone. 2. We could do Die Hard.
Like the Mid-Angel one?
This isn't working! Cut the cold open! We're going to the intro! Welcome back to Patriot TV. Christmas break is right around the corner. And with Christmas break being right around the corner, we're going to start this episode off with a very special annual message from Mr. Beckwith. So let's get right into that.
Merry Christmas, Patriots. I'm glad I have this opportunity. Thanks to Patriot News, Patriot TV. We love you. It's a ton of work. I want to tell you a little Christmas story, but it's actually a Christmas story that starts on Independence Day. This was 1837. John Quincy Adams, the 5th President of the United States, was giving a speech in Massachusetts on 4th of July, Independence Day. And he talked about Christmas on that day. He said that Independence Day and Christmas in our young republic of the United States of America, that Independence Day and Christmas were indissolubly linked, he said. That they were related to each other. Why did he say that? Well, Phoebe Shepard in my class this morning nailed it. She said, because Christ is the liberator. He gave us liberty, and that's what Independence Day is about. And I love that we are at a school where we can talk about Christ in our classes, in our activities. Look, I was at a basketball game yesterday and I saw the kind of Christian sportsmanship that should be in everything we do. You know, we beat that other team and it was a big team. It was a David and Goliath game, right? But we were still helping them up off the floor when they fell, and we were still giving them high fives. It was amazing. This is American heritage. What does Father in Heaven want from us? What gift can we give Him at Christmas? Well, it's that kind of thing. God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever should believe in Him would have eternal life. So what can we give back? It's things like forgiveness of each other. It's a thank you. It's helping someone whose hands are hanging down or who has feeble knees, to use the scriptural terms. It's helping a teacher. It's saying, I'm sorry. This is what Father in heaven wants from us in exchange for the great gift that He gave of His only begotten Son. We love you, Patriots. Thank you for your sacrifice and your work to be here. Have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll see you around the campus.
Thank you, Mr. Beckwith, for that fantastic message. It is always a pleasure to hear from you. And now we're moving on to our next segment, Snowflaking. So come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Welcome to Flaking. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to be showing our teachers some extra love today, so we're going to ask them some Christmassy, Christmas questions. Yes. Ernest, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, sir. Merry Christmas.
First question, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Favorite Christmas tradition? Actually, I really love watching A Muppet Christmas Carol. That's one of my favorite things. Best Christmas movie out there.
It's unbeatable. It's a classic. What are you asking for Christmas this year?
That's a great question. You know what? I put down on the list like anything gospel, Tolkien, Les Mis, storyteller related, or C.S. Lewis.
That's very in character. I appreciate it. Now, which is better, Michael Bublé or Mariah Carey?
Mr. Bublé. Mr. Bublé.
What does Mr. Bublé sound like to you?
Jingle bells, jingle bell, rock.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ernest.
Thank you, sir.
Have a lovely Christmas.
All right, Mr. Hancock, what is your favorite gift you have ever received or given?
A popcorn bowl is my favorite that I've ever received.
Really?
Yes. My oldest daughter gave me this bowl, and it said popcorn on it. And it, self-explanatory.
Yeah, popcorn's pretty good. All right. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
The Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Really?
It requires some explanation. When they leave Rivendell, it is Christmas Day, December the 25th. Look it up. You'll find that it's true.
All right. That's a fair point. Okay. Mr. Hancock, do you believe in Santa Claus?
I do. I think Santa Claus is wonderful. I love him, and I was very good this year. So,
really?
better than Mr. Brewer.
Oh, Mr. Brewer. Oh my gosh. What do you have to say about that?
How dare you?
Hang on. I got this.
I dare.
I don't even believe in Santa Claus. He's not real.
What? Mr. Hancock, you gotta say something about this.
It just shows the problem that conservative political thinkers have in this country when they don't even believe in Santa Claus.
Oh, this is getting crazy, guys. This is getting crazy.
Wow. I think it just shows how realistic, thoughtful, perspective conservative thinkers are. We actually are based in reality.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you know what?
The thing about Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas, is he is a real saint. He was a man who lived, who died, and was venerated by the Catholic Church.
Ooh, he's bringing history into this, too.
You said one thing that's real important there. He died. Santa is dead.
Oh, shoot.
So I don't even know how you can say that when you just a minute ago said that you didn't even believe in him.
Oh, Mr. Brewer.
I believe in one person only. There's only one true saint, one true God. We all know who that is.
Yes, we do, Mr. Hancock. What do you got to say to that?
We are all saints.
Oh. All right. Anything else?
Touche. I can admit when I'm wrong. Touche.
Can I ask one final question for the both of you? Don't you think that maybe, just for Christmas's sake, I mean, it's Christmas after all, could you guys maybe just put your differences aside for one day and keep the Christmas spirit alive Full. Yeah, I think it only makes sense.
I think that's the first time we've ever hugged.
Really? We're not huggers.
Yeah.
But you are now.
We are now.
So congratulations.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
One more time.
God bless us, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Michael Bublé or Mariah Carey?
Bublé.
Interesting, interesting. Now, can you give us your best Michael Bublé impression?
I've been dreaming of a white Christmas. How's that?
I mean, that's fantastic.
Is that all right?
That's excellent. You might have a career ahead of you in music, do you think?
I'm a retired rapper, so.
Do you think you'll ever make a comeback?
We'll see. We will see.
What's the best gift you have ever given or received?
Oh, wow, that's really hard. I'm not a huge gift person. Like, that's not my love language. So I'm trying to think of something. Oh, I will. I do remember one. So when we were first married, me and my husband, we were at the mall. Yeah, at the mall, which we never did. And it was way too expensive for us. And there was a dress at, I think it was the Limited, back when that was at the mall. And I loved it. And I really wanted it. But it was, I think, if I remember right, $60. And this would have been in 1999. And we were dirt poor.
So that's like $1 billion nowadays, right?
It was like $1 billion, yeah. And my husband went back and bought it for me. Yeah. And then we went on a trip to Boston, and we had this fancy dinner for his dad's work, and I wore it, and we have a picture of us, and it's like our favorite picture of us. So there you go.
That's beautiful, Mrs. Backman. Thank you.
Snowflake you today?
Why, certainly.
Yes. Dr. Anderson, what is the best gift you've ever received?
The best Christmas gift I ever received would probably have been a tuxedo. I got a tuxedo. My wife surprised me. I didn't know it was coming, and that's tuxedo for those of you who don't speak my language.
Awesome. Thanks, Dr. Anderson. And what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie has to be It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes.
And I can, you sit there and you spin your webs and you think the whole world revolves around you, but it doesn't, Mr. Potter. You see, Mr. Potter, it's not all about money. See.
Yeah, if they ever do It's a Wonderful Life play, you should do it.
Well, yeah, I would, but I'm getting a little older.
You can be Mr. Potter. Okay. Okay, last question. Mariah Carey or Michael Bublé?
Bublé.
Okay, and can you give us your best Michael Bublé impression?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay.
That was beautiful.
Ms. Crossley, do you believe in Santa Claus?
No.
But you don't believe in St. Nicholas himself?
He existed once upon a time ago.
Christmas traditions.
So growing up, one thing that we got from my dad's family is we'd always get a new game and a new ball for Christmas every year. I loved that. And my dad would always read a Christmas story every night of Christmas. And my dad's not super emotional. He comes from like a military background family. He wasn't in the military, but like tears were not a thing for men. But that is the only time I'd really see him cry. And I would feel just, I don't know, it was just the spirit of Christmas for me to see kind of another dimension of my dad that I wouldn't always get to see.
What is your favorite Christmas tradition?
One of my favorite Christmas traditions is going up to see the lights at Temple Square.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Always and forever.
That is the correct answer.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Patriot TV. And guys, have a phenomenal Christmas break. And do not forget, senior thesis adjudications on the 19th. Merry Christmas, guys. And also, Mr. Ernest has his show with his wife in the next couple of days. On the 20th. So don't forget to show up to that. And always remember to be friends, be scholars, and be patriots.
Okay, got it. Next,